pictures of the heart, we hope to be able to get a much better understanding of the cause and effect of heart disease, and ultimately to really give the right patients the right.
Taking another stroll here. It's 20 after 7 in the morning, 15th of February 2015. A little chilly this morning. Just listening. Ooh, I forgot my walking stick. Real quiet out here this morning. I'm only about 5 minutes in here. I can still see my vehicle. A little bit of bird activity this morning. And it's freezing. Time check. It's 8:24. I've been walking for an hour. I still haven't hit the little house. But I think I'm almost there. That's what that is. That's a shooting range. What is that? Is that a flag? Oh. It's a flag. Yeah, that's what that is. So it was just echoing through the trees. Well, we're here. Well, that plane was almost right over those trees. I wonder if he'll come back. Probably out of Everglades City. Somebody's flying across there. Looks like a hawk. Some kind of a hawk. Don't know. Let's go check it out. I think I'm going to take this flannel off. It's getting about that time. Just as far as you can see. Okay, time check. I'm on probably past the center of this, or the middle of Four Stake Prairie here, heading more or less heading northeast, fixing to make a pretty decent curve to the left. It's 9:54, so I'm working on 9:27. Would have been 2 hours. 9:57 would be 2.5 hours. So I'm up here on the north side of Four Stake Prairie. And they've mowed this area because there's going to be a marathon race next weekend. The Everglades Ultra or something like that. And that's why they put these flags here. So this is good because the trail becomes marked a lot better, and it also gets rid of that tall grass. You can see up ahead there the north side of the prairie. This you can see on the aerial. This is a line of trees in the middle of the prairie. I believe this is a tram. An old tram. That's why the trees are growing there, because it's just a little bit higher than everywhere else. But you can, on the aerial, you can follow the trees east. So I'll check back in when I get off this prairie here. "25 minutes from that left-hand turn to the left that I last time checked." That's what he was talking about, them rocks. It's a little different hike here because we're through the forest here, whereas the other's on a tram, which means there's water on both sides and you're up high. We're down in the right on the same level. Real thick brush here. Whoa, Jackson. I walked right up on that thing. I don't think it was a moccasin. Had a white belly. Black snake, white belly. Oh, maybe it was a moccasin. Path of least resistance. That's typically the way the trail is. I have to keep out a sharp eye for them things. Well, I had a stick in my hand, but it was on the wrong side. Guess I can swat him with my camera. Ow. Yeah, I see those rocks. This is what they were talking about, those people that I talked to. They were telling me about these rocks. Just to watch out, because they're easy ankle for your, sprain your ankle on. It is 11:06, so it took just a few minutes to get to here from the Prairie, and now it appears, haven't looked at my compass, it appears that I'm going back west. So let's see where this leads here. Ooh. Oh, that's why there's a trail running off through there. It's a camp. Definitely an old camp. Now we're taking a sharp turn here. Looks like a little bit of a low spot. So that maybe goes straight. Maybe that's a spur. You can see the indention or the rise up there. So I wonder if we're getting back up on a spur of the Mud Tram. Let's see if it starts going straight, in a straight line. Yeah, I'd say it goes in a straight line there. Ooh, what was that? Cypress knee. Guess it wouldn't take much. Step on that wrong. I still got a long way to go. So word has it that they mow this for the race. And that's it. They don't touch it all year. But the trail's still here, but the grass gets tall. looks like we're somewhere good here. I believe we just hit Mud Tram. Whoa. Time check. 11:35. So it took me about 35 minutes or so to get from the Prairie to here. I'm just going to venture off to the left here. Ooh, there's a yellow flag, so one of the races is through here. Just the yellow race. I'm not sure which one that is. So anytime you hear something you think it's a lizard, and you really can't, you just can't do that, because it may not be a lizard. Might be a big old snake. Still on Mud Tram heading east. It's 11:49. A little bit of an opening there. I might have to eat lunch here. $12:05. Lunch is over. Still on Mud Tram here, headed east. Next stop, Jane's Scenic Drive. This is the level right here. The trail is actually lower than the ground surrounding it. So I'd be prepared to get wet on this tram or trail unless you come in the wintertime, the driest of winter, which is January, February, March, and April. April being iffy. Time check. $12:35. One coming that way and one coming this way. That one's got a flash or something. Well, hopefully it took our picture. Just in case. Oh, look at what we have here. The gate. I am going to go ahead and go out on a limb here and say that we are at Jane Scenic Drive. Go ahead and... Man, them lizards. Every 10 feet. Alright, let's go ahead and get us a time check. So now we gotta watch out for cars. Okay, it's 12:37. 37. I left at 7:27. So that's 5 hours and 10 minutes. I've been gone 5 hours and 10 minutes total. That's the other way. Oh, so this must be gate 16. Good. Now we know. And again, we're parked at gate 7. Yep, let's see where we are. There's a car over there. Probably having lunch. And there's a car coming. And I think that's a person. I hope it's a person, because let's just say I hope it's a person. $12.52. Coming up on a gate here. Let's see what it is. Well, it's definitely not gate 12. Oh. But looks like a trail anyway. Quarter after 1. A little bit of traffic here on Scenic Drive. Let's see if anybody's home here. Don't see anybody. No. Just trucking along. Okay. Ooh, watch out. It's time for a time check. I think we're at this gate now. 141. Wow. Yeah, definitely coming up on another gate. Because it's got a sign. And here it is, East Main Tram, gate 12. Okay, so I'm at gate 12, back at gate 12. 142. So now from gate 12 to gate 7, let's see how long that takes. This is another popular gate, which is K2. Right down from the gate 12, which is was about 3 minutes ago. It's 1:45. again, it's a future hike. Continuing south. Going back to gate 7. It's pretty close, don't you think? Huh? Well, I guess not. I don't think that's ever happened before. 2:28. So I've been gone 7 hours and 10 minutes. Buzzard. Hey, guess what? Here we are. Back at gate 7. So I just did this loop right here. West Main Tram. Went up Four Stakes Prairie. Went through that trail up this tram to Mud Tram. I guess that's a spur. Back on Mud Tram and then back down Jane Scenic Drive. That's what I just did. This is where I started this morning. And it's 2:36. So about 7 hours and 20 minutes total.